start off today with Bannerfall, as we do during the subathon. But also, today, we have a few other plans as well. So today we're going to start off the day on Bannerfall. But also, I'm pretty sure today is the day that we're going to be playing Overwatch for the first time because of the gamble that I made with Katie and Shan. I don't know when abouts that's happening. I sent a message in a group chat to see what they thought would be a good time. And neither have responded. So, I'm probably just going to play Bannerfall for now until I hear something. Oh my gosh, you redeem drink and stretch. Oh boy, I have food and eat. Oh goodness. Drinking. Thank you. Stretching. And I have Reese's Cups. I'm running low on Reese's Cups. But we should be good. All three. Yes, yes, very good. Very good. So, oh gosh. I missed things. Okay, last time we were on, we were working on this butcher area, and it looks really cool. For those who weren't here last night, we did a bunch of work, like building work. Here, let me turn down my music slightly. We did a bunch of building work last night. I don't know if anyone have seen it. Any update on the YouTube VODs? Oh, I've been so behind on the YouTube VODs. I think I'm like 15 episodes behind. I think tonight I want to sit down and just organize VODs. I think that's something I very much want to do tonight when it gets to the late night hours, just to make sure that everything is set up, because I was really on top of it for a while, but then the subathon, I've just had no time to edit them and cut them down and make them proper for you guys, and I want to make sure that it's done properly so it's easy for you guys to watch. So a 30 watch streak. Whoa, that's insane. How are you guys doing? Just don't stay up too late. I'll try not to. But yeah, this right here, for you guys who don't know, who weren't here last night, we started working on a butcher, and I'm quite proud of this for how little amount of time we spent working on this. Like, this is insane, and I think what's cool about this build is it really, like it balances out the room, it balances out the setting of everything, so that way everything feels, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, this area feels more balanced than it was before. It was very lopsided where one side was weighted more so. But like right now, everything feels even. Look at that. You see how like there's this side and that side? We need to get rid of that big chunk of leaves there. I feel like that big chunk of leaves is taking up a lot of space, and we need to add like little things in the path to add little details, I think, is a big thing. But like, we've really been like upping stuff. I think things look really sick here. I think maybe if we add the upper tower up there as well, it'll make this kingdom feel even more come together. But I'll show you guys what we had planned, because yesterday when we were building, we started like plotting out a whole area here, and I don't know if you guys saw it. I don't know how many of you guys were here last night. Here, let me get a sapling to plant for this. I don't know how many of you guys were here last night, but essentially... Oh, we also need to play a bunch of Farkle today. We have to play a crap ton of Farkle. Farkle takes so long. It's so tedious. I don't know. Maybe we just accept defeat. What are we at now? 193? Farkleith. Here, I'll play a Farkle game. We'll lock in. It's Farkle time. Here we go. First game, we're gonna win today. Okay, Sparrow, one. Don't give up. So what color coffin do we want, everyone? Seeing how we're cooked. No, we're not cooked. In VOD's time, it was 200 hours only. Yeah, it's, yeah, no, oh, you're talking about in the subathon VOD's time. Oh yeah, we got it down to 100 hours, and then there was a happy hour, and everyone brought the time back up for the subathon. It's been a minute. It's been an experience. We've been here for a long time. We're on day 37. We could do a purple coffin and alliums. That's crazy. That's messed up. 5, roll again. 1, roll again, 1, 5. Boom! Let's go! See, sometimes I feel like my luck is really good, and then the computer just drops like 5 1s, and then I just realize I suck at this game. Okay, okay. Lock in. There's no 2s. Don't look at me like that. If only there was a 2. 1. Oh, one thing I also want to do today. I'm going to do some planning for this, but if people aren't overwatching anytime soon, what I might do as well is I might see if I still have access to the MCC practice server, because if I do still have access to it here, I'm gonna roll again. Oh my god, I win. If I still have access to the MCC practice server, I want to do some parkour warrior runs just because it's fun, and I think it would be a cool thing to do today. So I think that's our goal today. We're gonna try to do some parkour, maybe some MCC Island. We're gonna do maybe some speed running. We got some Bannerfall building and planning, and Overwatch with the gang today. So that's today's big plans, at least in my eyes, and that's the vision of what I plan to do. But here's what we were thinking last night. Okay, last night we were thinking of like a new path design, if that makes sense. So imagine this, right here, you see where this bridge is? Imagine coming off of this bridge, a path that goes up here, up this way, or even curls off to the right here and comes up here and leads to May's house. And then it goes past May's house all the way up here to this, which this will be a restaurant, like an outdoor patio restaurant thing. And you can come in here and you can buy food, and underground is the butcher. And then it could lead the path continuing up here. Like we'll have like a steeper staircase coming up this way. And then this can be like a whole shopping area is what I'm thinking. I think it sounds cool. I think it's a really cool vision for it. It would mean we have to cut down a bunch more trees, but I think build-wise, visually, it would really like come together. Maybe I'm insane, but that's how I view it. I feel like you should put building on the back burner until you finish Farkle games. No, because like Farkle is like, you know, I feel like I need to put Farkle on the back burner personally. You know, because like realistically, like my soul, it's only one thing, but like building is so important to the kingdom, and you know, the kingdom's thing. Because like if I really wanted to, I could sit down and I could win every game, and I could get 800 points in one turn. But like I just don't really want. What do you mean? What? Building is better for the soul. You're right. It is better. You've had Farkle on the back burner. Building is better for the soul. I mean, surely they don't win in one turn, right? Surely they don't get enough to win here. I thought they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, that was so scary. Make a deal where your soul. What if losing your soul means you can't build anymore? Could you imagine if losing my soul, it just like the subathon ends? Or like there's no more Bannerfall subathon? Could you imagine how evil that would be? Like you guys, like I'll still play, but then like anytime I'm on, I just the screen goes black so you guys can't see it because my soul isn't there anymore. That would be so messed up. Losing his soul and he genuinely gets mega debuffed. Well, I mean, I guess we'll find out what that is. Whoa! Tiffany Phobia, thank you so much for the 4 gifted subs. Thank you, legend. I appreciate the sub donations. You're insane. W, massive W. I need to update the, I need to make a new graphic tonight of the updated sub times. I mentioned it on stream, I think, every day since the thing has changed. But whenever we hit the 3,000 subtotals, we changed how much time is added per sub, and also we changed that we wouldn't pause it while we slept anymore. So I need to update it so people actually see. It still adds like 3 minutes per sub, I believe. But I don't think I ever finished, like, I think it's the same graphic from last year's like time changes. But I haven't made the new updated variant of it. But I could send the old graphic and just, it should still work the same way. Should be fine. I love this perspective up here. Look at, okay, wait, guys, I want you to look at Red Kingdom from here. You can see like Red Kingdom in all its beauty and all its texturing and whatnot, right? And then you go over here and you see Blue Kingdom and all its texturing and all its glory, right? And I think it's so cool, the fact that this one spot is the perfect view for both kingdoms. You know what I mean? Like, you can see everything so perfectly here. I think if we had a building here as well, it would really, like, fill that space. It feels so cool. It's very pretty. It is amazing. It's so amazing. I love this view. This might be my favorite view of the server. Maybe up there even. Because there's no other spot that you can view both kingdoms in such a way. So it's an interesting situation. My snake is also watching stream. That's so cool, Essence. Wanted to gift subs before going to work. Have a good stream. Thank you so much. That's your first message in chat. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. It means a lot. Ottercause, thank you so much for the raid of 3. Welcome in, raiders. I hope you guys had a great stream. Thank you so much, legend. I'll be right back. Going to the dentist. Have a wonderful time at the dentist. Okay. There's a couple of things I want to do here. I want to see if I can make a staircase here that works, that fits this vibe. Maybe I have to, like, close this off. Should I do, like, one of those steep staircases that they do in buildings, or should I do a less steep stairwell? What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should do a steep staircase here? I probably should. It would make sense. Every time you jump off, it gives me second-hand anxiety for a moment. What do you mean? At this point, I feel like I've played so much Bannerfall, you guys would get used to it, no? Oh, here, let me make the spruce shelves for the stairs. Okay, let me put these sticks away. The problem is that I've gotten so used to playing Minecraft with the lack of fall damage that one of these days I'm gonna be playing like on lifesteal and just jump off a cliff and die, and just like not even have a care in the world after dying, which that could be slightly concerning. So I want it to end up like right here, I guess. So I guess I could do something like this. Does this feel too steep? Maybe I turn it to the side? I'm feeling unsure. I'm feeling iffy. It feels too steep. It does feel too steep. I feel like this is more for indoor, like, enclosed feelings. So, like, maybe for this, you just do like a normal little staircase here. And then kind of rope it down. Like, I can make it come down this way and then come down that way. Mayhaps. Okay, let me get more stairs. I'll get more stairs. Might need some terraforming. Well, I can terraform into the stairs. I think I just want to make sure the stairs feel like they're placed in a good spot. That's what I'm thinking right now, at least. Make like a windy path. I mean, I could make like a smooth path coming down, but I'm imagining like, as much as I could make a smooth path coming down, I'm imagining these stairs being like structurally built into this. Like people, the kingdom who lived here built it into the wall so that it was like, so that it could fit properly. Not as much of like trying to make it fit the landscape, but like they dug it out to make it fit. Yeah. That's kind of my thought process with this type of staircase. Idea. If I go to here, right? And then here I can make it come out in like a 3x3. They made the terrain fit the staircase. Exactly. And then, okay, let me put some stuff away. Let me make a chest up here, actually. If I make like a crafting table up here, and then get a chest. What I love about this building that I'm making right now, it's that this building, like these buildings realistically have no actual usage besides maybe like storing meat and stuff that people can get. Like it would be kind of cool if like when the knights go and do their duels in the arena, like if they get extra spare gold that they're not going to use, we have a chest here where they could just put mutton for storage and they could come and take it whenever they want. I think it could be pretty cool. I think it could be a pretty fun little thing. But like, yeah, no, it's just there to be pretty. I'm just trying to give it functionality, because if I don't give it any functionality, I feel like its purpose would feel lacking, you know? Okay, so right here, let's make this part here like a little overhang thingy. Maybe I should make this a little less. No, I think it's fine. Do I? Wait. What if I did this instead? And then I could fill this back in a little bit. Which I could get this wood back. Like this. And then we could take this bit like so. Trust the process, chat. Like that. This can come down. Trust in the process. I have a vision and it will work. I hope. I thought I'd make it 2 by 2 so it's more squished up against this little layer here. I see the vision. Yes, exactly. That's what matters. And then here, I guess I can just turn it off here. Does that feel dumb? And then we just need to make this feel more fluid, like stairs. Building is more important. I agree. Thank you, chatter. You're so right. I feel like a lot of people are really not appreciating the building that I have. I know my soul's on the line. I know that. I think this is more fun though. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to make this feel more put together as a whole. I think if I made this go all the way up to the top here for all of this, it would work. I might need to go get more spruce though. You see what I mean? Like it's like a scaffolding piece holding it up here. Maybe this is too much. Shoot, I'm out of spruce now. Okay, we're gonna have to go get more spruce wood. What's a soul without a place to stay? Exactly. See, you know what's up. You see the vision, and I'm happy you see my vision. Okay, I want to get rid of this mushroom. Does not need to be there. We could grow mushrooms though, like somewhere down here or back here. Nice. Well, I just joined in what's being built right now. Right now is just building a little staircase here in the mountains, so we have like a way to get up to the upper layer in the kingdom, and I want to have like an upper layer up here for markets and stuff. That's what I'm currently working on. It feels a little weird. I won't lie. I think I need to add something between the pillars. I just don't know what. Maybe if I add spruce shelves. Like here. Like, what if every 2 blocks I put a spruce shelf? That also makes it harder to climb, which is good so people can't just like cheese it and they have to actually take the stairs. That's interesting. Let me look up like medieval scaffolding. Yeah, this is kind of what it looked like, but it had like cross beams, so maybe I have like fences as well put into it as well, because I think having scaffolding like walking up would look kind of cool. Maybe some pop of blue? Maybe. I could add like blue banners to it, potentially. Let's go get another axe and then let's go chop down some spruce wood. It looks a bit more natural like that too. Yeah, it does. It does. It feels like it's built into the thing, and I love that. I think it's a cool little aesthetic choice for it. All right, let's go get as much spruce as we can for that little piece. Can you see it from here? No, we can't. I just love like that area used to be such a place that I would go to like have meaningful discussions up there. Imagine that place up there becoming a market square or being a place where people make like businesses and stuff, and then like having a discussion up at the sketchy market of the kingdom would be so cool. Would a stream under the stairs fit in? I don't know if a stream of water under the stairs would fit in. I get what you mean, like trying to add that bit of blue, but I think right there, it's such a cramped spot. Where would the stream end up going, you know? That one isn't pointy. The mountain? A Farkle arena. Yes. Wait, should I make... Since I'm gonna have to mine more stone at some point, right? Should I make like an underground fight club, but it's a Farkle arena? That would be kind of funny. How funny would it be if someone just uncovers the Bannerfall Farkle Fight Club? Farkle Fight Club, yes, yes, Farkle Fight Club, and I just have like a bunch of banners in there and stuff that are like purple. Sure, but you won't use it much. That's crazy. That's crazy hating. Let me have my whimsy of building. No one talks about Farkle Fight Club. Exactly. Exactly. We don't talk about Farkle Club. I can't wait to play Farkle at TwitchCon. It's gonna be so silly. It's gonna be so silly goofy. Oh, I got a message. I got a message about the Overwatch game. I just said whenever Shan is around, I should be good all day. And then we can play Overwatch. When is TwitchCon? TwitchCon Europe is gonna be... I think it's on May 30th and 31st in Europe. And then San Diego is November like 13th to 15th. I don't know if I'm going to San Diego yet. I'm still unsure. But I am going to TwitchCon Europe, which will be fun because we hit the subathon goal, so I have to go now. So that's the whole point of this subathon, was to go to TwitchCon Europe, and now we can do it, and it's gonna be super awesome. Some please go to TwitchCon, and the God of Farkle or Rogues just give a random punishment before walking up. That's crazy. That's insane. What I think is funny is that I think it's funny that we've been like. Off camera we've been talking about playing Farkle at TwitchCon, and I just keep joking about the fact that like, oh god, my luck's gonna be just as bad there. It's gonna be so brutal. Do I have more? Okay. What if I'm just cutting down all these trees? I think that's plenty. The God of Rogues will steal his soul IRL. So true. They're gonna take everything. So if San Diego wasn't so expensive for me, I could go during my birthday on the 14th of November. That's the only reason I've considered going to TwitchCon San Diego this year, is because my birthday is on November 17th. And so I could like celebrate my birthday while at TwitchCon. I think it would be a fun little thing for me to do with friends. I've just been up in the air if that's something that I want to do or not. You should take weighted dice. Could you imagine if I actually brought weighted dice to... Oh my god. That would be cinema. That would be cinema. With all the accusations that I've made towards them about using weighted dice. Oh, that would be such a funny bit. Wait, that would be really funny. That would be, like, genuinely, I come in and I keep rolling just straight ones. Oh my god. Oh my god. That would be so evil. That would be... Wait, what if I got, like, bought the, what if I bought the specific, like, POW Creations dice and then weighted them? Like, what if I bought... Wait! What if I bought a Blue Kingdom dice and Red Kingdom dice and then I weight the Red Kingdom dice? It could be crazy! It could be crazy. They would not know. There's no way they would know. That would be so funny. Be like, I told you the Red Kingdom dice is weighted. I told you. Oh, that's so funny. Thank you for suggesting that. That's fire. That's a beautiful suggestion. Oh my god. I need to do that now. That's so funny. That, I think I might get a lot of complaints, but it would be really a really good bit. 15. So how do I want to go about this? What I could do is underneath this, I could just make it all like solid wood with like some cobblestone mixed in. Because I think this makes it feel more intentional. I guess if that makes sense. I'm saving this mossy cobblestone because I need to use it for decoration pieces. But if I add a bit more and fence that. Okay, now how the heck do I... That's kind of cool. No, I kind of like this because we can add stuff behind the fences, and I think it looks nice. I'm not sure. If I do this, it's just like stacking fences to give like depth in it to make it feel more scaffolding like. Kind of like that. I kind of like that. And then if I get rid of this shelf on the side, I can do the shelf sides like up higher. 'Twas a wee jest, yes. Oh goodness, I need more. I need a bit more fences, but it should be pretty close to accurate. Okay, let me get 1, 2. I don't know how many this will give me, but it'll give me a good amount of fences here. Get May to slip the loaded dice to the Red Kingdom members. Oh my god, it would be so funny. Could you imagine if I gave them the weighted dice and then complained, why are you using weighted dice? And they're like, I'm not. I'm using the dice you gave me. And then they're like, I pull it up and I'm like, it is weighted. And then just laugh at them. Oh, it would be so funny. It would be such a good jest. How did I do that? How did I manage to invert that perfectly? What if you waited your own dice to suck? That would be insane. Like, I only ever get, like, 3s or 2s or something. I always roll 2s. That would be messed up. I think this kind of works for a stair piece here. I kind of like this. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I think it's cool. And here I could put the same thing. I like it a lot. There are parts of it that I'm unsure of. But I think if I saw this, it'd be cool. Chandrea 8. I haven't spoken to Shan in a hot minute. AFK, don't mind me. Oh, I'm gonna mind. When you log on to AFK. Oh, I don't think I needed to make these, did I? Shoot, I didn't need to. Why did I make fence posts? I didn't need to make fence posts. It's fine. It's fine. I need to make shelves. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just cry. Insane. Banners hanging off the top fence would look cool. I do agree. Having like offset banners for this. And then coming up here. Okay, I think I need like one more set of those things and we should be good. Poor Shan. Home from school and now I get to watch the stream. Welcome to stream! Welcome to the Bannerfall stream. We're kind of just vibing and building right now. It's coming together beautifully though. I'm quite happy. Feels very cramped up here. I feel like I need to add something more. I need more space. Let me break this down maybe. And then maybe I add another pillar somewhere. Like, maybe since this is 5 blocks out, I put like another pillar here. Just to make it feel a bit more less cramped. I'm not sure. I think it's a cool little touch. Stone blocks in the shelves to look like... Oh, that's a good shout. Thank you for that suggestion. I will do that. Wait, I shouldn't do this. I should just do fences across this. Like so. I think that works, because if I come down here, it feels a bit more put together. Then you put like little barrels and things here, or chests. Let me put some cobblestone away. And then I quite like this. I think it's cool. I think it's lacking some of the texture, but it's looking nice. I'm seeing the vision come to life. It's just slowly coming to life. I also need to add something like on the tops of these so they're not just flat. Maybe I put dark oak trapdoor or slabs up top of this, just to add a bit of a different color. Since these are usually what goes on the roofs of these anyway. And then if I add blue banners hanging from it, I think it'll look good. And then like lamps. I could put lamps like hanging from that, but for now I'm just gonna put it underneath. Okay, now I'll go get, maybe I use stone bricks for the nails like you were saying. Oh goodness. Let me go get smooth stone. Okay, so you just say you hate me. Oh, I get it. I'll just cry. Oh, it's fine, Shan. It's fine. Oh, I see Shan. Shan's working on the build. What if I were to go and take stone from Shan? I feel like that would be awful to do. Do you think Shan has smooth stone? The flat polished stone? I feel like that might be too much. Oh, this is such a cool little addition up here. Frick. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't know if I like that. I think stone buttons would look better. Stone buttons in the things, maybe? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I could like just put stone buttons on it like there's nails on it. Oh, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. It makes it a little bit more rugged. It'll look cooler when the path is complete. Oh, 100%. Like the path walking to that, I think that fits the area very well. It's very well textured. Let me get a little bit more stairs. Like this. Just to make it come down a little bit. I could put another pillar here. On this side. I don't think it's needed per se, but it's something I could add. Hi, welcome in. I think this works for like a little pillar thing, especially if we add blue banners. Let me see if I can go get some blue wool real quick. I know I have shears, or I had shears. I can go get some iron. Let me go get some iron, make some shears, we should be good. Eight. I don't even know if Shan heard me. I think one more would muddy it. Yeah, I think it would be too much pillars. Yeah, if I put too many pillars, it would be a little too overwhelming. There should be iron. I know there was iron ore in here that needed to be smelted. I could just take a stack of this and put it in the blast furnace. We should be good. And then we can get the iron. We can make some shears. We'll build that place up, and it looks so nice. I'm so proud of what I've been able to do for this Kingdoms builds. I feel like I've really transformed the atmosphere of everything. This place felt so different before. I need to get rid of that. I honestly felt like this tree could have stayed. There wasn't going to be any builds there unless someone else planned to build it there. So it feels very floaty now. We're going to have to break that down. Hey, first of it, can you please stream Thursday? It's my birthday and I would really like it if there would be a stream. I will be streaming for the next 250 hours. So I should be live that day. So also happy early birthday. That's awesome. You've done an amazing job. I like that tree. Yeah, that tree was a good tree. It's quite sad. Maybe we build a new custom tree there. They'll never know. Shoot. I trampled the crops. I really need to get myself like a... I trampled another... How did I trample that crop? Oh my... Oh my... Oh, I thought I was going to trample it again. I got so scared. Okay, we're fine. A perfect stack. Okay, let's get the stuff for the blue banners, and then we can put them up as decorative pieces. I could also, like, hang stuff across with banners. That could be kind of fun. I don't know if this is... That feels too far, but maybe up in the market square I could hang banners everywhere. I think that would be so fun. I just need so much wool. Shan! No! What happened? Chandrea. What happened? Oh. Half of the forest burned down the flower service. Someone told me I was gonna fix it, but it seems like people really liked the story it told, which I think is kind of funny. Next on the list is to fix Nom's blacksmith roof because God knows he won't. I don't know. I don't want to mess with Nom's build. That's his own structure. If he asks me to help, that's up to him, but I don't want to intrude. That's kind of cool. Adds a little pop of color. I feel like this feels too bland here. Either too bland or I need to like do something with it, but it's not. I don't want to change it because I feel like it feels natural right now. What do you think of this? Does this feel like a cool little walkway once we have the path and everything? Stone walls? Maybe. It's just a subtle little bit of scaffolding that's added in, just to make the upper bit feel more connected to everything else, because right now it feels very... There's a big disconnect with things. In this area, I like to imagine being like a full market square area here. Like you walk into here and there's like a small market area here. So maybe I think we have some dirt down below that I could go grab. Brick. I'll go grab some dirt. The forest is on fire again? Again? No way it's on fire again. I need to fix the fire tick. I forget what command it is. It's like a whole new command nowadays. Of course it is. Cobble / stone wall would be nice there. True, I could just do like stone brick wall going up. That could be interesting. Okay, let's fill this in with dirt fully. Then we can like terraform this wall back a little bit. I push this down one. That way it feels more level with everything else. I'm gonna have to move this light. Because if I push this back, it gives more space for this area. I'd kind of like that steep cliff there. And then I could put a building right here. I don't know what would go here. It'd be just like a house or a shop or something like that. Could be built right up next to May's place by chance. I hope May doesn't mind me doing this. I don't think May would. I don't think so anyway. I hope not. Like if I put a building right here, do you think this would be upsetting to May? It'll still be hidden away in this little corner pocket area. But like if I did that, it still is tucked away. And I could like move that across. I can message May. I'll send a screenshot. Maze's. Where's the screenshot? Where's the screenshot? Screenshot. Where is it? 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 Open folder. Screenshots. Boom. Would you mind with a house / shop being built up against your house, or would you prefer it to stay more mountain? I sent May a message. I'm gonna keep building this up. I'm gonna get one more screenshot as well. Screenshots. Boom. Okay. Back to the work at hand. I mean, I could put a little building here. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Not quite sure. Once you get up here, I think this should stay more open. And there should be buildings along this. Oh, and it can just walk up all the way up to here. And we could have like a whole kingdom overlook here. Oh, the kingdom lookout spot right here would be like such a cool like romance spot. I'm sorry, but I think it'd be such a fun like little sitting area here. It would be so cool. It would be so sick. Okay, and then down here, I'm gonna add some stone bricks into this, just to make it feel more put together. You're cooking? Thank you. I want to make this feel like it's been kind of established more, but broken down. But like my vision, here, I'll mark it out in my head, is this path comes up here, has like markets around this area, right? There's gonna be a path that comes around this way to a building that's here. I hate that this, I'm sad this elevation is gonna be gone, but I guess it is what it is. And then there could be a building right here. And so, and a building like, I guess, right here. I have something like right here. And then like a small building there. And then this can come around this way. Straight up the middle of both, out to this lookout spot, which I think I could build up right here. and it can overlook the whole city. I think that's fun. I think that's fun. I have no idea how I want to go about it though. Just to make sure it's got a good scale to it. Okay, let me pull this back a little bit. If I do this, and then this, I can make it the same like circular size as the well. Maybe I could go out even further. I could go one more. I don't think it would be bad if I went out one more. Like it'll jut out a bit, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Since it's more of like a romantic overlook thing, I think if we have infrastructure for this, I think it'll be cool. The Yuri must have aura. That's such a funny statement. It's true. I feel like these moments when you have these deep talks, you need like it doesn't necessarily it doesn't have to necessarily be like directly a romance spot, right? But just having a spot to just sit and talk and have those deep talks is just a necessity. It's a necessity. I think a bench with a bunch of flowers and things overlooking the whole area would look so cool right there. I think it fits too. I do not speak Dutch. I apologize. Just a pretty view for lore. Exactly, exactly. A bench. Let me get rid of this leaf that's floating here. It's the floating leaf that I joked about that May had, but I think I can get rid of it. I think it's fine. I would prefer if not, because loner vibes, but I could open up something if it was more. Okay. So get rid of this. This is gone. I don't think May wants this building here, so we're gonna make it feel more overgrown there. I'm glad I asked, because I probably would have built it like that. We can just put more dirt back here and bring it back to what it was. Oh boy. What about a gazebo? Maybe. I could. That could be kind of fun. Like up there, you're saying? I should not have put dirt here. I need to put cobblestone. I can put leaves draping over this, and then over here can be the building. Like scoot it a little bit further. It's a bit of an awkward positioning. We're fine though. My hope for Weeping Willow. I could make a Weeping Willow. Willow trees are my favorite trees. I grew up with one right by my house when I was younger. So I love willow trees. They're awesome. Do it. A small tower. I think this will be a good little shop building. Oh, and it could fit perfectly with that. Oh, it's so good. I just can't make this one too tall because I don't want it to block the overlook, you know? But I think that little area makes sense. A bookstore? I could do a bookstore. Weeping Willows are awesome. Well, I grew up with one right next to my house, right? And me and my sister used to go down to like that creek area all the time growing up. So I have a lot of like nostalgia with it. Do we have more stone? I might have to go mining for stone. Maybe I have to make the Farkle Club. Did I not put stone bricks in there? Dang it. Here, let me put I'll put this stuff away. I'll put the wool away because I can get more. I need to transfer my arena tickets into gold for inventory reasons. Farkle Club. Yes, Farkle Club. We love Farkle Club. Rogue's Den Part 2. Well, this isn't a Rogue's Den. This is much different. It'll have like banners and be like more of like an official fight club type of thing. Oh, my pickaxe is so close to breaking. Stone bricks! Yes! I needed this in my life. Okay, stone bricks. Check. Oh, I got a ping. Sorry, I was checking something. I was checking DMs. How many times have I played Farkle today? 3 times. Well, we only just started the Bannerfall stream, so I haven't done too much. What about a wolf house? A wolf house? A what? Early game mining in hardcore is so scary. It is. Well, that's why whenever I play Naked and Afraid, you always have to play so safe. If you play dumb in hardcore, you're just gonna die. So you have to be on your toes. I think a gazebo up there would look cool. My only fear is it'll like block some of the view of the natural lighting. I gotta lock in. I know. So we need to play more Farkle. I know I do. But I'm just so happy with these builds. I gotta keep going. I'm committed. I'm having too much fun. This can go all the way back to here, I think. And then I get dark oak. And I can build this up. Just a simple little house here. This can go inwards. Is Overwatch today? Overwatch does plan to happen today. I think it'll be within the next hour or so, but I'm not entirely sure how that will go. Like I'm not entirely sure when like directly it's planned to happen. I just know that it's like whenever Shan and Katie are both free. And Shan, I think, is currently doing lore right now. Deep, dramatic lore. Oh. I think this is cool. I think we need leaves and stuff here, or a tree hanging over here, because otherwise, I fear that, I fear May's house will no longer be in the corner. We're making it a centerpiece, which is mildly concerning. Yeah, I think is she building the gate? Wait, let me see if I can see. Shan is building the gate. It's okay, we're building like right next door, so it's like they overlap. It's smart. It's cool. Spruce. Put this along this. Can make this a window, actually. This can't be a window, it's too small. This can be the front door. Like that. And then we can just build this wall back here. A very simple, tiny little house here to add to the aesthetic of the kingdom. I don't know, I just think adding buildings into the walls give that... It just makes it feel more put together. In a way. Oh, and then if I add... Trying to think of what I could add to make this. I don't like that. Maybe I add stone brick walls here. And then I could add like fences to it as well. So that way it matches with the upper bits. No, I don't like that. Also, the door feels so much higher than I thought. Shoot. Maybe I need to lower this? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. It feels weird. Maybe you can live there? No, I don't think this wants to be, I don't think that I want this to be my house. Do I lower it by 2? Or at least by 1? Maybe I lower it by 1 block. Because I thought having the stone foundation would be cool, but I feel like it's like floaty right now. I could place grass, but I think it'd be better if this area was flatter. Like a little bit flatter. And then if I take this, it also lets me use less resources, which is good since I'm lowering it. Into the mountain. I think that's a little bit better. I have to change the windows positioning, but I think it lines up better or smoother. Cause like I could see that, and then I could have a bigger window here. Actually, no, I want this to just be leaves. I want this to be like a big tree or leaf thing there. And then this can be like this little walkway place. So like if I were to build like a tiny little roof here, I could make it like this. It kind of covers this up a bit, but I think it's fine. I think I might need to lower this banner 1 more block. I don't like that. Because I'm gonna have to put this. Shoot. Because I'm gonna have to put this here. Maybe I do that? And then I'm gonna lower all of these blocks by 1, actually. I'm gonna make it even shorter. Trying to make this mesh with the terrain feels so wrong. Why is this so difficult to make it fit, well, also fit the vibes of things? I think that's a better height. And then, like, that can go up. It looks uneven, but I need to get more dark oak, that's why. It's just a tiny little house. It's a little tiny house in the pocket corner of everything. I like this blacksmith a lot, though. The blacksmith is cool. Dark oak! I need dark oak! Come to me, dark oak. It is nice with the banners being right by each other, but I'm worried like in the long time of things, it'll feel a lot more disconnected, I guess. But it is a nice little tiny house for people to move into if they want to. This kingdom is looking so pretty. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to make it look approachable, you know? I just like building the random houses that no one else wants to build. It makes it just kind of fun because those little tiny details of houses and paths just make the place come to life. I was just here yesterday. Why does it feel like there's even more buildings now? Because there is! I added a whole blacksmith yesterday. And a whole little stair thing today. Bring that sapling back. Everything changes overnight. This whole building is brand new, and then there's that. It feels like I'm walking, you know, like whenever there's like those big civilizations that are made like think about those unstable universe civilizations. That's what I feel like I'm walking through right now. I'm building a civilization, and it feels so cool. This can just be like a little house. And then this one, I can just do this, I guess. If I go over 2 blocks and then like that, I can then just connect the roof bits, and then it should be good, hypothetically, with everything else. If I just add warped wood in the middle, and then we got a little tiny abode here, just added into the terrain, just because, just a house, just because. If anyone wants to do anything with it, they can. I just wanted to put something here because it felt like it was too empty here. Shoot, I just realized this part is taller than the other part. Oh well. Still works. It just looks like it's built into the wall. 2 more warped wood, 2 more warped wood. How I traumatized everyone in Bannerfall SMP. What do you mean traumatize? What did I do? Well, everyone is traumatized in Bannerfall, that's true. I didn't traumatize anyone. And then I need spruce for this inner bits. This looks cool, right? What did I do? It's always my fault. I don't understand this. This looks sick, no? Wait a minute, wait a minute. All I'm saying, if you're Oh, that's so cool! I'm sorry, I'm sorry. The aspect of walking down this path and just seeing this. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, that actually, oh, that's actually really cool. That's actually really cool. Okay. We need more spruce. We need more spruce. I love like backing up and taking a moment to look at it because that just makes me so happy. We continue onward. We continue onward with this build. It's the little one detail at a time. One detail at a time, and we build the foundations of this kingdom. That is the title of this stream, and that's what we're doing. We're making this kingdom feel like a place that anyone would want to live at, because it's important. Don't want anyone to feel alone. I don't know if Shan is still deafened or not. I was gonna go 8. It's starting to look so full. It's so full of life and whimsy. I love how this was the first thing I built on the server. This is a very 4C coded build, though, I won't lie. Cherry fire! Oh my goodness, it's cherry fire. What do I drop? What do I drop? Well, I guess my axe is gonna break soon, so I'll just go till my axe breaks. Cherry, is Cherry streaming or going to stream? I should go mess with Cherry since Shan is busy doing lore. At this point, this isn't a war, it's a battle between sausages and 4C to who can lock in the hardest. That's very true. It's a build battle. This is the ultimate build battle of kingdoms. Who can make the most impressive things? I should show Cherry the butcher that I built. I'm sure Cherry would love to see it. Do you guys think I should show Cherry, or do you think Cherry's busy? Oh. I can't help but notice that Cherry looks a little different. Is Cherry wearing their Soul Hunt skin? Wait. I don't know if Cherry's wearing their Soul Hunt skin or if she's wearing something else. Is that some lore that I should know, or is it an accident? I guess we can go and find out. We can go and ask. Oh, train stream. Oh, so does Cherry even know? I could go ask. Let's go find out. I'll come back here after because I need to make sure I get all the saplings. I won't lie though, the way that Sausage used logs for this upper bit here, I don't think I could ever do something as cool as that. The amount of detail put into these like castle spires and things are insane. It's just so well done. It's so well done. All the window shades with the shelves are so interesting. Cherry fire. Cherry? Hello? Oh, the castle's finally getting built up.
Hello?
Cherry fire, you're a little more purple today.
Horsey. Huh? Oh, I'm purple.
I can't help but notice as well the water path is just getting completely covered. That's so funny. Oh my god. The water is just getting consumed. Wait, so is this where the castle... Oh, the castle's coming together. Wait, that's so awesome. Does it have an interior yet? Or is it just the same interior wrapped around this? From vampires earlier? Oh. I can see the vision. I see the vision. I liked it as moss at the bottom. And then the bricks. Dude, I just never think to use bricks in my build. It's just such a hard resource to get that I just never think to use that color. But look how much Sausage uses it. It's so good. Cherry fire.
Horsey.
I've been building like crazy. Have you seen?
Have you been?
Do you want to see?
No, I haven't. Yeah. Give me a second.
I love the castle. It's looking great.
Thank you, Horsey.
Are you streaming or just trying to pass the time with building?
I'm building. I'm doing my joy and my whimsy.
Your joy and your whimsy, the schematic building. You blocked the water. Building. What are you gonna do without the waterway?
We'll make a new moat.
Yeah.
We'll make a new moat.
That sounded like a... I love how you guys have a moat and we have mountains.
You guys, when the SMP started, I was very jealous of your guys' kingdom. Mm-hmm. Obviously because it's very big.
Yeah.
You guys have very big mountains. I was like, you guys get natural walls and our walls have holes in them. But I forced myself to think on the concept of like the grass is always greener on the other side. Mm-hmm. So where you guys spawn in with really big natural mountain walls, we have to build ours up. But that comes with the pro of we can build whatever we want. And
yeah, it's super flat.
There's a lot of flat terrain.
What's nice?
We can do basically whatever we want, and then we can build the wall later.
I was talking to my chat about this. What I find so interesting about the two different kingdoms is like your kingdom, it's very flat, so it's built mostly from schematic builds, and they fit perfect because it's flat. But me, May, and like Shed, like we've been like. Me and May have been just hand building all of these without schematics, right? But it's kind of cool because we're hand building it for the mountain. Like it's built for that terrain and it's built into that. And I think it's quite interesting how like the balance of both look. It's quite cool.
It's very, I love terrain influencing the type of structures that are built. I think it's very realistic in that way.
Yeah.
Because obviously in real life, when you are building, you can't really, unlike Minecraft, you can't change the terrain in real life.
Yeah.
So
Well, you
the fact
could.
that
It's just hard.
it's very hard. So it's just easier and better to build your buildings with the terrain instead.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that we haven't really been changing the terrain too much, and we've just been kind of
Yeah. It's fun.
working with it. So a lot of our buildings are quite flat, and yours fit the
You're just tearing
mountainsides
down
and
this
such.
wall. Goodbye.
Sir.
Dang. This is so sad. So much wood that could be
Yeah.
used that you're just burning.
Forsey, it's going into my inventory. I don't know what you want from me right now.
It's going into the fire.
I am the fire.
Cherry
This is
fire.
true. That's me.
You're taking it all and burning it.
That's me. I am cherry fire. That's true.
It's all
Thank
gone.
You, Forsey, for noticing. Thank you for noticing, Forsey.
Thank you
I'm so glad.
I'm glad I was able to notice. You know, I had to point that out. You know.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
I didn't mean to jump into the water. I was trying to bounce.
You bounce.
I bounce. What did Apple think of my house?
I don't know. I think she was just very confused by it last night.
She just found the button and was like, "Why is this here?"
Yeah, she just found the button. She's like, "Why is there a button here?" And I was like, "Oh, you know."
Yeah,
She's like, "No, I don't know." And I was like, "Oh, you know."
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. She is the sun herself.
My brain is broken thanks to you.
What do you mean?
I was just before you came here. I was watching a video, and there was an ice cream tree.
I love ice cream.
I love ice cream.
I love ice cream.
Oh, I love ice cream.
I made a butcher's house yesterday, like a full butcher's house, and then today I've made scaffolding in a whole building area. Oh, why would you say that? Oh no, 100 people just said I love ice cream at the same time.
I love ice cream. Oh, I love ice cream.
What I love is that you've gotten really invested in this bit with, like, it's on Bannerfall. Like, it's like a whole different thing.
It's also really funny that I've gotten invested in it, and I've only heard about it through you. So it's not like I've watched it. You've just explained it to me.
Oh my god, everyone's spamming it.
I love ice cream.
There's a new one now, actually.
Oh, is there?
Mm-hmm. Actually, there's two new ones.
I love addicts.
Well, that one exists. But during the last session of Decayed and Decrepit, there's now also I love chairs. I love chairs.
You love chairs?
Yeah, because I went to an IKEA and bought a chair. Also ball pits. I love ball pits. Can this be my room?
Can this be my room?
That's a favorite, actually. I think people really like that one. Can this be my room?
Can this be my room?
Wait, Cherry, can this be my room?
Wants to know
right here?
No, bro wants to know if this can be his room.
Wait, can this be my room? Right here? Surely this can be my room.
Why don't you... Here, I'm pretty much finished here. Do you want to show me your...
Yeah. I can show you. I think Shan's currently building the front gate. Oh my god, I've never seen so many "Can this be my room?" said at once.
Can this be my room?
That's like
Can this be my room?
Someone needs to screenshot the chat and like post that somewhere because that's so funny. It's such a perfect line of text. It's a wall of text. I chatter a bunch of birds repeating statements. Oh, before I go, actually, I'm gonna run ahead and go. You run to the Blue Kingdom gate. I'm gonna go get some saplings from the tree I cut down so they don't despawn.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Do you think I can get across and then back to Cherry faster? Or do you think Cherry's gonna get to Blue Kingdom faster than me going back and forth and taking the side path? Because I don't actually know. Is there saplings? Please let there be saplings and they didn't despawn. No! There's no way I missed them. Oh, that's so upsetting. We're just losing spruce saplings. Frick. I spent too long at the Red Kingdom. It's fine. Where did Cherry Fire go? Well, there's Cherry Fire. Cherry. All the saplings despawned. It was really sad.
Oh.
This gate is so much what?
This gate is so much more open now.
Well, there's gonna be an arch, I believe, for it. But yeah.
Yeah, but like I mean, like before your gate was like 5 blocks wide.
Yeah.
Like the entrance, I mean, was 5 blocks wide, and now it's.
I think it's
20.
cool. I think security
it.
it'll be a little bit harder, but you can see more inside, which is cool.
Yeah, I like it. I like that I can see the tower in the distance. I like that. Or the castle, I mean, not the tower, sorry.
I wonder where Shan is.
Ooh, you guys are switching out your roofs to Prismarine now?
That's been like that, because Owen's been going around and doing that to people's roofs. But have you seen this? I don't know if you've seen this.
Ooh, what's this?
Wait, you haven't even seen this?
I haven't been in the Blue Kingdom for a while, I'll be real.
I spent 12 hours building. This is the Knights Barracks on the left, and this is the stables on the right. What's funny is, remember how I said it's built into the terrain?
Yeah.
They're different elevations. They're not level with each other, and that only would happen.
That's what I like about you. You've got different elevations.
This
Please don't make me dig all this out. I am so unwell. It's been 12 hours. This is May, by the way. Please.
Yeah, I spent 12 hours building while May dug out the stables, and then May came over here and was like, "Oh, I'm not digging this out," and then just left the sign. So I think Nom did this. But that's going to be the Knights Barracks, and then that's the stables.
Okay.
And I spent a long time building this, which I thought was a really cool corner piece to this area. But also, over here, May built this little overhang here for this like walkway.
I like this. This is cute.
It's a fun little thing. And then yesterday I built this. This is the butcher. So it's connected directly to the farmhouse, and then it also will have like meats hanging from here where we could have like food.
Ooh.
And right now I'm working on a pathway that'll come up this way past May's house and go to this little like shop area up here where like we'll have a building here. This will be like a little restaurant, and then I made this little scaffolding staircase, which I think is cute.
Cute.
And then this will have like a bunch of shops and like market squares up here. And then up.
You got a lot of elevation to work with, and that I'm jealous of a little bit as well, where we've got very flat terrain.
Well, speaking of
which isn't
elevation,
too bad. It makes traveling in the city a little easier, but.
This is gonna be
I love those little flower things in the distance. Yes,
that was Scott. Scott made a little like parkour path. But this is gonna be a little lookout spot that people can like have deep lore talks. When I get rid of those trees, you should be able to see everything in the kingdom.
Very good. Cool. Very good, 4C. Very good.
Yeah, that's
now
what I'm
for sure need to lock in. I want to get the castle like semi-finished before my reign is over. Yeah,
you need to do your work as the queen.
As the queen, yeah. I finally have time to lock in.
Oh, that's awesome. I believe.
So far as queen, I built the Knights Barracks, and I can't even use it.
Yeah, I guess you would want to build your own castle. You know, that makes sense. I would want to build my own. You could add your own touches, like the cherry fire, like history in the castle. You know.
My Soul Luna.
Yeah, you could change it up a bit. All right, good luck. Yeah. Have fun.
Bye, 4C.
I'll be building.
I'll miss you forever.
I'll never see you ever again.
Though before I go, can you wait?
Can I what?
Before I go, 4C, can this be my room?
Yeah. You know what? I'll build a place right here just for you.
Yay! Okay, bye, 4C.
Bye, Cherry. That's so funny. Can this be my room? Wait, can this be my room? I love it. It's so funny. I love this bit. I just go to their kingdom and say, "Hey, can I have this place? I'll take this place. Can this be my room?" It's perfect. It's a glorious bit. Oh god, so many of you have said it. Oh no. Oh, I feel like if I drape, wait, I have an idea. Maybe that's too much. I'm thinking if I like take, here, let me make some spruce fences real quick. I want to do an experiment. If I do this, right? Imagine this. Imagine I go from here to here. And I like make a little thing that goes down. And just put banners across it. I feel like that would look cool, no? I think it messes up a little bit of this view. But I think it would add a lot. I think it adds a lot to this upper part here. It makes it feel cool. Yeah, it makes it feel like enclosed. Okay, let me go get more wool from the sheep pen. I love ice cream. Yes, I love ice cream, chat. I love ice cream. I'm sorry for traumatizing you with those words. I didn't realize it would be that traumatizing until after it happened. I thought I was gonna be just a happy little guy. Did I get it all? How do I have more light blue wool when I've sheared more dark blue sheep? All these poor sheep that can't get out. Okay, that's plenty, I think. I love refrigerators. That's a good reference. Yeah, I'll figure out this part later. I guess I could put spruce in this, I guess. For now. That way people know that's what that's supposed to be. It changes a bit of the color. You are a happy little guy. The rest of us are not. Fair. Very fair. What is it that I need? What is it that I need? Oh yeah, yes. Banners. The banners shall fall. So if I go here now, shoot, nice. Let me alternate these. I think that's pretty cool. It kind of blocks a bit of the view. What do you guys think of that? Does that feel too... Does that feel too much? Or do you think that adds a nice touch into this area? Oh, I need some on the other side, I think. It's perfect? Okay, I'll leave it for now. So lovely. I think it looks cool. That's good. We need to mark out this path. So maybe I could build, like, mark out where this building will go here. 2, 3. 2, 3. Like so. I like that Owen went out of the way to, like, put lights even up here. A lot of respect for Owen for doing that, because Owen did not have to do that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. My pickaxe! No! I have to go get a new pickaxe. Oh, this is so upsetting. I can't believe I just broke a diamond pickaxe. Again. How many diamond pickaxes have I broken? 8! I've broken 8 diamond pickaxes! Oh my goodness, and there's not even a knight online to help me. This is so upsetting. 07. I guess I have to use the iron pickaxes, don't I? Sigh. I guess I'll limit myself to that. Eat! I have Reese's cups. I will eat Reese's cup. This area feels so beautiful. And drink and stretch. Oh my goodness. I'm drinking and stretching. Do not worry, chat. I wonder what lore Shan's doing. I don't know where Shan is. But I'm quite intrigued, personally. Okay, come up here. And then this area, I need to mark out this spot. So I think, honestly, that might be enough space for the path to rope up there. I'm nervous it's a bit too cramped. But if I do it just right, it should work. I need to get rid of these leaves, though. Oh, these leaves are gonna suck to get rid of, because they're not natural. Are you a college student? I am. I am a college student. I only have 2 classes left to graduate that I need to complete. I've been delaying it a lot, though, which has been a bit of my bad, because I've been too focused on streaming and content creation. Woo, yes. Another whole corner of the kingdom. At this pace we're going. Yeah, we're gonna make this whole place look beautiful. Like, I know I'm adding a bunch here, but, like, I'm also gonna add a bunch to the other side as well. So it's just, like, every little bit is making this place feel more grand, or feel more alive, per se. I can't believe Cherry hadn't even seen the Knights Barracks and stuff. I thought Cherry had been over here. Has it really been that recent when I added it? 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be Cherry's house. This will be Cherry's little tower here. You're doing amazing with the kingdom, feeling grand and cohesive. Thank you. I guess it could be Cherry's shop as well. Potentially. I feel like this part needs to extend up a little bit further. Let's get rid of this dirt. I don't think this dirt fits well here. Because I think if I do dark oak here, I feel like it needs to come out one more. Wait. What if I did this early? Is that taking up too much? I need to get rid of these trees. It's time these trees go. I was gonna get rid of them anyway, but I was ignoring them because they're annoying to get rid of the leaves. But I think if I get rid of these trees, there'll be enough space for the path, and it'll allow for more things to just build up. I love how the ability incentivize you to play. Incidentally, does a lot of really good characterization, like how you're bouncing, being very strong mobility while under pressure, but in detriment when running away. Kind of incentivizes you to try to play away from the enemy to get backstabs and draw attention instead of sticking with your team and brawling, which plays very well into your character not really fitting in and struggling to trust people. No, I find that super interesting. I saw someone talk about this in my lore channel. I find it interesting how I don't know, like my character, I cannot take a fight alone. So I need people there, but also I cannot be the center of attention in the fight. I'm always like, we're always lurking in the shadows. Wait, I should check something. Dang it, I still don't have any points. It's curious. Because I remember I was trying to take that duel, the 3v1 against Nom, like early on into Bannerfall. And we just like, we couldn't do it at all because none of us were working coordinated as a team. We just kept trying to kill each other because they were from the Red Kingdom and they wanted to get a kill. If I do this... Shoot, I need more walls. I need a stone cutter. Honestly, if I get a stone cutter up here, because this is going to be a whole nother area of town that's going to be built up. I think it might be smart to get a stone cutter up here. Could you set fire to the leaves? Fire tick is off. So I do not believe I could. I think I'll have to manually break those down. But it shouldn't be too bad. Like this. I think this would look so much better. Especially if I add dark oak. Dark oak. What are they called? If I add dark oak shelves down here as well, I think it'll look really, really good. This is kind of cool. Chat, how are we feeling about this area? I think it's kind of sick. I think these cobblestone paths need to change slightly to where it's kind of going more so out. We can adapt the path a bit. Just gotta make sure that it's more of a defined path rather than just like cobblestone placed down. Okay, this side looks a little funky. Oh, the leaves! I hate the leaves not despawning. I need to get myself a stone tool or something to get rid of these because this is gonna suck to break these down. There's so many mangrove leaves that are so hard to break. Just got out of school, how's it going? It's going great. We're having a wonderful time building today. Okay, let's go get a stone cutter. I think I could take one and just move it up here if I could find it. Like take one from the Knights Barracks area. But I honestly think, or no, I'm not gonna take that from Shan. Wonder what Shan's up to. You guys should definitely go and check out Shan's stream. Because I think Shan's doing dramatic lore right now, and you guys should go and see what they're doing. Because I don't know what they're doing, and I think it's probably something interesting. I'm just building. The builds are quite fun. Was there pink sheep? I don't think so. It's not that I know of. Stone cutter all the way up here. Boom! Into the market square. And then let's get some stone walls for this. Oh, I'm gonna have to move this. Nice. Do I have enough for this? Yes. Perfect! Perfect! It's so good! It looks so good. Okay, and then if I take this and move it up, and then just continue with the stone bricks all the way up, I should get a good elevation here. Oh, I've just realized something. This is gonna be, you know what, it's fine. I think it's fine. Because I scooted these out by one, it makes this part feel offset now. But I think it's okay. Oh, is this gonna block the view? I think it's fine, actually. If I get rid of that tree, I think it'll be fine. Shan raid! Oh my gosh! Wait, did Shan actually raid me? Wait, I didn't see that. Where is it? Where is it? Did it not pop up? Oh my gosh, is Shan, how is the lore? How did things go? Did Shan actually raid? Chandrea, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, legend. I hope you guys had an awesome stream. I've been building up kingdom stuff. How was the lore? How did things go? I was telling my chat to go to your stream. I don't know what actually happened. I hope it was fun. I don't know. I'm not sure. Hi Shan. Hi. Are you ready for Overwatch today? Are you excited? I'm kind of scared. I'm honestly petrified to play Overwatch today. Hi Raiders. Hi. Do I need to transition over now? Oh goodness. I was mid building. I'm so ready. Do you want to see what I've done? Shan? I don't know if you've seen it. I saw Katie was also in chat. Wait, check this out. So you see this pathway, right? Look at it now. Look at how you see this here. This is the butcher shop that I built, right? But oh, I fell in a hole. That's crazy. But you see, like, I don't know if you saw this. I made this last night. This is the butcher shop. It connects directly to the farmhouse, which I think is pretty cool. But what I'm building now is I want to make a path that goes from here up and around this way to May's house. And I think if we had like a tree here overarching May's house, it would really like invoke it in like shadow and stuff, right? But then look at this. There's like a bunch of banners here. You walk through here, there's a house here, and then this will be a restaurant that's like connected to the butcher so you can get food. And then this is like scaffolding for the kingdom, and it goes up this way, and it goes to this path, and this is a house or a shop or something that I'm currently building. I'm imagining like instead of these trees, a bunch of like markets, like, you know, those wool like roof markets along this, and then another building right here, and then through the two buildings there's going to be a pathway that goes up this mountain to like a gazebo overlook right here, where you can just overlook the whole kingdom. Once this tree's gone, you should be able to see everything, and I think it would look really cool, in my opinion. That's my game plan right now. But I can switch over to Overwatch now if we have people for it. I could pause this house and then continue onward. You're insane. Isn't it so cool? Also, the view from this house is insane as well. Like, what is this view? It looks so cool. Whenever you're ready. I mean, I've been going for, how about this? Okay. So if we can get 3 more people, or 2 to 3 more people, I mayhaps Overwatch at 5:15. I think that's a good time frame. EST. So like, what is that GMT? 5:15 EST to GMT. I think that works. I think it's a good time. Because I want to do some more work on this house. I wanted to feel more put together before I just stop doing it. I also want to get rid of this tree. If I get rid of these logs, do you think it'll actually despawn? Like, start despawning the leaves? Or do you think it's gonna stay here forever? 11:15? It's 11:15 for the thing? I think so. I think that might be the time. Message. Woogie X. I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun just peacefully having these build streams. I don't know, I love when I get invested in a city or kingdom project, because there's so much to do with it, and I can always just keep adding to it. You know what I mean? Like, I can just keep building to these things and keep adding more structures or details that there is no end to it, technically. Like, I could just choose when I want to end, and that's the best part. I think in my, like, I think that that's the most exciting part of building, is that it's up to me of whenever I feel complete with it. Can I put this around this? How do I want to even do this roof bit? I'm sorry, Sunflower. I still can't get over, though, Cherry coming into our kingdom and immediately going, can this be my room? That's so funny. I love this bit. It's such a good bit. I love the building yapping. I'm glad you like it. I think ever since, like, last subathon, I've gotten more comfortable with just kind of more chill building yapping. But I feel like I'm still very, like, unsure about it. Can this be my room? Can this be my room? No way. This place is awesome. Can this be my room? Oh, if we get rid of this leaves, the gazebo is gonna look so good. I could tell May about the potential tree put over there. See if May wants help building a tree, or if May wants to try to build the tree themselves, so that it stays more hidden. But I did kind of just build around May's house to make it more centralized, which I feel a bit guilty of. I just felt like this mountain area needed more, and I think it looks cool now. I can't wait to take a look at this when it's all done from a distance. Oh, this building looks so sick. It looks so awesome. Okay, let me get more spruce. Because these are the more little houses, so they don't need as much detail as, like, that. They're not as important. Whee! Chat, should I be worried with my first time playing Overwatch? Everyone who I know who has played it got really addicted to it really fast, and, you know, it's a bit concerning. I fear this might have to be the last time I ever play it. Personally. Hi, Overwatch. My axe broke again? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go get a new axe. I don't know if Katie's still watching the stream, but at some point, if you're able to help me with axes. Wait, I don't think there is any more axes. I'll check. I don't know if Nom's here. I think Nom's speedrunning. Yeah, I just don't have any way to get axes or pickaxes, and they're all run out, I think. We're almost run out. No more axe. No more axe. We break wood by hand. Or I guess I can make a cobblestone axe. Let me see. Is there no more axes? There's one more axe. Okay, I'm on my last axe. Oh, look at it now. Especially if I make the house glow in the back. Ooh, it's gonna look so good. Might have to resort to stone tools. I probably will. Dude, this mountainside is gonna look so clean. Sorry, I'm reading a bunch of messages because we're planning out the Overwatch lobby. What is this? Oh, what's that? Diorite. I need to do one of those bits in Decayed and Decrepit. Everyone keeps telling me to do it, and I think it would be so funny. Diorite. Can I make this smoothened out here? If I smooth out this roof and then just make it go to that, and then put warped wood on top of this, I can then continue the stone pattern all the way across, I think. I think that would still work for the shape of everything and doesn't disrupt anything. I can just do this here, which is awesome. I'm out of stone bricks though. Back to get more stone bricks. The constant back and forth to grab items. Dude, if we didn't have this auto smelter, I fear I'd just be cooked. Oh, but this looks so cool now. Like from down here. Like imagine once I add the logs to that and then the gazebo part there. This area just feels so grand but enclosed in a way. We're just turning the walls of the kingdom. We're turning the mountain walls into building walls. I don't like how the gray of those towers line up with the gazebo from here. I wish it lined up more so with the wood so they stuck out more. Because right now they blend in a lot. But it is what it is. From the castle, I'm sure it looks sick. Oh yeah, from the castle. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's just, oh, it's like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. What if the gods take 4C's auto smelter privileges? Why would they do that? It's just like, it's something that just makes life a little bit easier. But I still had to mine the stone myself by hand. Okay. Sorry, I was getting a message. I had to do another recording session today, so I might have to, at some point after Overwatch, maybe, have to disappear for like 30 minutes to do a quick recording, which won't be too bad. I can then like prep for dinner and whatnot during that time. But I would assume after Overwatch, or maybe directly before if it's really quick. I might have to disappear and do a quick recording. There's a lot of messages going through my Discord right now of like future stream plans, recordings I need to be a part of, and also today's events. Today's a busy day. A lot of things are happening, but that makes things fun. I love ice cream. You guys are so, I love how you guys are so like, you just repeat all of the stories. I don't understand. You guys are very, very vocal stem coded. I'm gonna need more slabs. Whee! Oh gosh, I forgot the stonecutters up here. Whoopsies. I love ice cream. Shwimp. I forgot about shwimp. That's a good one. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, this can't go like that, can it? Well, I guess it can. Because this side... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm making sure I'm doing this right. Because I don't want it to be uneven at all, and I want it to match up perfectly. Shwimp. Very vocal stem. Shwimp. It's addicting. They get stuck in my head. It's so silly, though. I like that we have this cool mixture of both stone and wooden architecture into our builds. It's a good, like, I don't know, this type of thing, I feel like I'm very bad at in the past. Like, notoriously, I'm really bad at this type of style of building. But for some reason, it's just worked well. And now I'm just repeating the pattern. Now that I have the style down, it's just continuing it and making it feel fluid. Okay, I made plans for the recording. The recording session will probably happen, so I'll probably disappear around 7:15. So we have about 2 hours to overwatch as much as we want and see how that goes. I'm nervous, personally, because I don't know how... the thing I'm nervous about is the last time I played like a shooter game like Overwatch, I played Valorant. And the problem with Valorant is it got very competitive very fast. And very, like, toxic. And what worries me is I don't think today will be toxic or competitive. But I know these types of games can get that way. And I'm gonna play bad. And that's what I'm worried about. Personally. I like this. This is, like, overhanging here. I think it adds a little cool shadow to this area. I think every shooter game is like that. Yeah, to some extent. You play it for fun for a while, and then it starts feeling like you have to perform or do well. And then it's like, it gets stressful, because then you try to be the best at it. And that's why I just avoid a lot of them, because I don't need... I think it's... I enjoy... there's a lot of other games that I enjoy with story and adventure, and I don't need to have that... like, I am a competitive person at heart, and I don't need to constantly be thinking like that. Oh, in this section I could just make it even taller here. Like a taller stone bit jutting out here. Oh, that's fun. I kind of like that. I don't want it to block this, though, because I think there could be another house up there. So I gotta be cautious about height for this. Maybe I just make like a tower coming up, rather than anything too extreme. Sing All I Want for Christmas. Oh, I don't know about All I Want for Christmas. I don't know if I could sing that song. I don't even know the lyrics to that song, like, fully. Oh my gosh, Ace, congrats on the special Discord rank. Massive W, legend. Man, a lot of people have been getting it with the subathon. It's actually insane how many people have gotten that rank. Okay, I think this is good enough. I think we might need to transition over now, because I think we're gonna start to... I think at this point, I think I've done a good progress, but if I keep building onto this, I'll be here the whole time, and then we won't end up doing the stuff that we need to do. So, let's grab this, let's put the logs in place. That's kind of sick looking. It's gonna be a sick pattern. Let's put the logs in place. Here. And strip these logs, and then we'll switch over. We'll go to a BR back screen. Okay. How does this look from a distance? That's kind of cool. What do you guys think, chat? It's a bit of a different style from the rest of it. But I count that as a win. It needs light. It's really dark up there. But it adds that little bit of elevation that we didn't have before. Yeah, no, I like that, like, there's going to be a place where no matter where you are, you can see every building in the kingdom. Okay. Chat, I'm going to switch over. We're gonna go to be right back screen, and I'm gonna get things set up for this. Let me switch my scene. We'll change the stream title to my first time playing Overwatch. I will probably come back to Bannerfall today at some point to continue on to that build because I really want to finish it and it looks really pretty. But for now, we're gonna switch over to Overwatch for the day. So also I should change game. Overwatch. Is it just Overwatch? Is there Overwatch 2? Okay. Okay, be right back scene. I've never done this before. I'm actually terrified. But it should be fine. Everything should be fine. Let me also get things set up in my